Right. Good afternoon, everyone. What is the last concept? Test execution, right? Okay. Online students, as if the screen is visible. Online students can respond in the chat window. All the online students can respond in the chat window. Okay. Right. Let's complete on that. So the one we have been taking care about in implementing with test execution. So the first part we have been taking care about requirements understanding, and then need to begin taking with this particular test scenarios. Meaning of test scenarios? Meaning of test scenarios. What need to be tested? Meaning of test cases? Meaning of test cases. How to be tested? Meaning of test execution? Multiple answers. The only one answer we can mention that the meaning of test execution, comparison of expected with actual or actual with expected? Expected with actual. The meaning of test execution, we need to begin taking care about expected result, and that particular expected result we need to begin compare with actual result. In case of both the results are same, what will consider? Pass. If both the results are not same, consider as a fail. In case of pass, what need to be done? Go with another test case. In case of fail, need to begin go with bug reporting. So need to begin understand that what exactly mean by that bug reporting and how exactly we need to begin implement that particular bug reporting. Okay, let's see that. Let's take with understanding. The very first thing, considering that this test execution, if you want to begin start with execution, what we require? To start with execution, what we require? If you want to begin start with the execution, what you require? Test cases and application. Only test cases. Only test cases. You cannot go with execution. At the same time, only application, you cannot go with execution. Only test cases, you cannot go with the execution. Only application, you cannot go with the execution. As simple as, if you want to begin start with execution, it's mandatory that we require test cases and we require application. Only test cases, we cannot go with execution. At the same time, only application, we cannot go with execution. It's mandatory that we have to take care about test cases and we have to take care about application. Now, as part of our project, we got an test cases. At the same time, we got an application. As part of our project, we got test cases. At the same time, we got an application. That particular application has been released with build 1. So what is the build number we got? What is that build number? 1. So build 1 has been released. We need to begin start doing this particular execution. doing with the execution is a very simple part. Doing with the execution is a very simple one. We need to be taking care about expected result. We need to be taking care about expected result. This expected result need to be compared with actual result. This particular expected result we need to be compared with actual result. Considering this particular expected result, meaning of this expected result? Meaning of expected result based on requirement document. The meaning of expected result we need to be considering that based on requirement document. At the same time, we got actual result. What is the meaning of actual result? Meaning of actual result based on application. So the one you will be considering the expected result and the one you will be taking with actual result. We need to be taking with the help of both the results. These both the results need to be compared. If both the results are same, what you will consider? What will consider? Pass. In case of both the results are not same, what you will consider? What will consider? Fail. In case of pass, what you will do? In case of pass, what you will do? You will be taking with the help of another test case. In case of fail, bug reporting. So we need to be understand what exactly mean by this particular bug reporting and how we can do this particular bug reporting. But before taking with the bug reporting, before going with bug reporting, first we need to be understand how exactly we can identify this particular bugs. We need to be understand that how exactly we need to be identify this particular bugs. So let's see that how exactly we can identify the bugs here. To identify the bugs at the time of writing with the test scenarios, did we identify any bugs? No. At the time of writing with the test scenarios, we did not identify any bugs. At the time of execution, at the time of writing the test cases, did we identify any bugs? Identified or not? No. While writing with the scenarios, while writing with the test cases, we cannot identify the bugs here. Bugs has been identified only at the time of execution. Bugs has been identified at the time of only execution because at the time of execution, we need to be taking with expected result and need to be taking with actual result. We need to be taking with expected result and need to be taking with actual result. So that let's see that how exactly we can do this. For that, we are already got test cases. Test cases has been available. And then we required application. Application also available. Test cases are available. Application has been available. Then you can start doing with the execution. When you guys are working in the real time, it's not like mandatory that when you are working in the real time, it's not like mandatory that you will be executing what are the test cases you created. When you are working in the real time, it's not like mandatory that you are executing the test cases by written you. I mean, once you have been working in the real time, after completion of writing all the test cases, the test lead will come up with execution plan. The test lead will coming up with execution plan in saying that tester 1 execute this test cases, tester 2 execute this test cases, tester 3 execute these test cases. This kind of plan will be done by test lead. So once the test lead has been assigned, that particular respective test cases, you need to be get start doing that particular execution. So while doing this particular execution, now we can see here, previously we have been done with up to expected result. This particular one, we need to be get considering that we need to be get mentioning about test case design. At the time of documenting with the test cases, we are taking with the help of up to expected result. That we are considering that. What do you consider? Test case design. I mean, need to be get writing with the test cases. Remaining all the things you need to be get. Taking care about test execution. Remaining one, you need to be get considering the test execution. So you can see that template is same for writing the test cases, for executing the test cases. You will be following with the same template only. The one you will be considering the test design, and the one you will be considering the test execution. Okay. Now, see the steps here. Previously, we done with the design. We need to be get start with execution. While executing, we are taking with executed by. Executed by is? Executed by tester. Executed by considering the tester. As I'm executing, I'm just taking with my particular name. Version, I can considering that 1. Date executed, as simple as current date of execution. Date execution, as simple as current date of execution. So what is the date here? What is the date? 22. So need to be get provide that particular date. Then you will be taking with bill number. What is the bill number? 1. So now considering that build 1 has been released. As build 1 has been released, for that particular build 1, you need to be get taking with execution. For that particular build 1, you need to be get taking with execution. Let's see that. Let's get execute with the test cases. From new user registration. This is the first step need to be done. We need to be get complete this particular registration. See the steps to be followed. What is the steps we have to follow? What are the steps we need to follow? Launch browser. After that, enter URL. After that, click on new user registration link. After that, we have to enter username. After that, enter password. After that, enter confirm password. And then taking with full name, email, captcha, terms and condition, click on register button. We have to take care about getting with credentials. For getting with the credentials, launching the browser, entering the URL and click on new user registration. You need to click on new user registration. You need to provide all the details here. You need to provide all that particular details. For example, which I'm considering the taking with full stack. I'm just giving that particular username based on your comfortable. You can provide any of the name here. Okay. And then taking with password based on your comfortable. You can have your own password. After that, what is the next one? Confirm password. After that, taking with full name and then taking with email address. So providing username and then password and then full name and then email address. When you guys are practicing, what is the email address you will provide? When you guys are practicing, what is the email ID will provide? Is that you will provide my email ID or yours email ID? Your email ID only. Don't provide my email ID and don't test my email ID also. Working or not, you doesn't require to test it. Never mention my email ID. You guys can provide your own email ID and then taking with captcha text. What is it? TICAL. Okay. After that, click on checkbox. Next is click on register. Once you click on register, what is expected is it? Why these many answers? Open your requirement document and see that what is expected is it. There is only one answer, not like multiple answers. What is it? Email should be received. Received from admin team. Admin team with login details. Okay. Let's see here. I'm just taking with click on register. Just see that whether it has been registered or not. Okay. So what is the message you got? Email verification code has been sent to email address. It is clearly mentioning that please check with the email and confirm the email address. Now we can see it's not like only email. Once you got an email in the next 5 minutes, in case of email is not there, you guys need to be cross check that junk folder and then taking with spam folder. You need to be refer that particular junk folder and then spam folder. It has been mentioned that you can drop any email, but don't drop any email to that ID here. Just you guys can do the registration. Definitely you will be able to see that getting that particular email here. Okay. So now let me cross check that. Now we can see that I got an email. What is the email I got registered? Verify your registration. Okay. So now we can see here. Here you will be taking with the option. Here will be taking with the option that you got provided with only username. It has been provided with only username. What about password? So password is confidential, right? So that password cannot be provided in the email. You will be getting with only username. To work with this email, it's mandatory that you have to work on that particular click activity. You need to be get activated. Now we can see. So once you have been click on that particular one, you will be able to see that in performing all that particular step. Okay. So now we got done with. Now we can see here. What is the expected result? What is the expected result? Email should be received from admin team with login details. What is the actual result you will write? Actual result. Meaning of expected result. Meaning of expected result. Based on requirement document. According to our requirement document, what is the result? Email should be received. Meaning of actual result. Meaning of actual result. Based on application. Okay. Now what is the result in the application? What I will write? Email received from admin team with login details. So email has been received from admin team with login details. Now you can compare expected result, actual result. You can compare expected result, actual result. Both are same or not? Both are same or not? Same or not, guys? Is it both the results are same or not? As both the results has been same, what you will consider? What will consider? Pass or fail? Pass or fail? Pass. Just you will be marking as pass. You need to be just mentioning about taking that particular pass here. So this is how you guys need to be get continued. This is how you guys need to be get continued in doing this particular execution. Now we can see here. Let me take with second test case. Second test case. You need to be get click on register link. You have to launch browser, enter URL, click on register link. After that, what is the fourth step? What is the fourth step? Click on register button. Okay, now we can see. So here you can provide the URL now. So till now we doesn't know the URL. We are not looking to test data. But as we got application, you will be taking with the test data from there only. As simple as this is considered as a URL. This is considering as a URL. Now we can see that this particular test data, you will be providing that particular URL. So what exactly the test data is there? You need to be provide that particular respective test data. Okay. And after that, if I got click on enter, if we got executed this, what is the expected result? What is the expected result? Error message should be displayed. Now let me take with actual result. So 1 minute. Right. Now we can see that if we look into this, it got open application and then entering the URL. Click on new user register. What is the next step need to be done? What is the next step? Click on register button. Let's click on this register button. Once you click on this register button, what is output? What is the expected output? Error message should be displayed. Now we can see. Got the error message? Lot of error message in the red color. Your blood color, red color, both are same. Both are same or not? Your blood color is red color only? Red or not, guys? Or any difference is there? No, yes, sir. Your red color is different, sir. What is your blood color you will get? Red or black? Red only. Very perfect. Okay. Now we can see that this is how you will be getting with error message. As they got error message, you will be providing the same actual result. What is actual result you will provide? What is actual result you will provide? Error message is displayed or error message displayed. You can mention that error message is displayed. Error message has been displayed. Both the things you can compare. If you compare both the things, both are same or not? Both the results are same or not? Same. As both the results are same, what will consider? What will consider? Pass or fail? Pass. Okay, right. Looks like developer is too intelligent here. All the test case are getting passed. Okay. Let me try with this particular functionality. What is this functionality? What is that functionality? Enter existing username. If we try with existing username, what should be the error message? What should be the error message? What should be the expected result? Error message should be displayed. Okay. Right. See that. So as part of execution, you need to be taking care about the same steps to be followed. As part of execution, you need to be followed with the same step. What is the fourth step we got? Enter existing username. What is the meaning of that statement? That user has been already exist. Okay. Now we can see here which need to be considering the username. I need to be provide that particular username and then providing password and then providing confirm password, taking with full name, which you will be taking with email address and then taking with this particular captcha. YOWLRING. Okay. So now we can see. If I click on this register, now what is the expected result? What is the expected result? Error message should be displayed. Why error message? Why error message? Already exists. Okay. Let's see here. Let's try on it. What is the error message you got? Username is not available. What is the error message? We are not worried. We have to take care about error message has been displayed or not. What is the error message? We are not worried, but we have to take care about that particular error message has been displayed or not. As error message has been displayed, you will be providing expected result as the same. What is the expected result you will provide? What is expected result? Error message is displayed. So compare with expected and actual. Both the results are same or not? Both the results are same or not? Same or not, guys? As both the results are same, what you will consider? Pass or fail? Pass. You will be mentioning that pass. Okay, done. So now this is how you guys need to be continued. This is how you guys need to be continued doing with the execution. This is how you guys need to be continued their particular execution here. So once you are doing that execution, you have to see that in identifying with any of the bugs here. Let's look into that. What exactly mean by that particular bug? For now, you guys can continue. In testing the new user registration. Still, lot of things need to be tested. Lot of functionalities need to be tested. You guys can continue in testing that particular functionality. Along with that, I'm taking with login page. This particular login page, what is that steps we got? Launch browser, enter URL, enter valid username, enter valid password. What is expected result? Login should be successful and search hotel page should be displayed. Now we can see here. You got test data. You need to be get provide that particular test data. And then taking with username. So we need to be get provide that particular username. What is that username? Full stack? 4 or 3? Okay. So that is what we got in a username. That is my username. You guys need to be get provide your own username. Then you will be taking with the password. So that particular password, I'm just providing my password. You guys need to be provide your password. I'm not giving the password here. If I'm giving the password, what you will do? Change password here. So once I'm giving my credentials, immediately you guys will execute change password test case. So I'm not giving my credentials. I'm not providing my credentials. You guys can get your own credentials here. Okay. Now we can see that. Okay. So here, if we get look into that, we got a credentials here. Need to be get used with the same credentials. See the first test case. Launching the browser, entering the URL. After that, what is the third step? Valid username. After that, valid password. We need to be get enter valid username and need to be get enter valid password. Click on login button. Once you got click on login button, what is expected result? Login should be successful and what is it? Such a hotel page should be displayed. Not like only login is successful. Login has to be successful and search hotel page need to be displayed. So let's click on login. So what is output you got? Search hotel page has been displayed. Okay. So now we can see here. Actual result. What is actual result? Login is successful and search hotel page should be search hotel page is displayed. So in case of expected result, what is expected result you written? Search hotel page should be displayed. In case of actual result, what is actual result you are writing? Login is successful. So login is successful and search hotel page is displayed. Search hotel page displayed or not? Okay. So now you can compare both the results. If we compare both the results are same or not? Both the results are same or different? Same or different? Same. As both the results are same, what you will consider? What will consider? Pass. Okay, done. Let me try with another test case. Let me try with another test case. If we look into another test case. So what is the test case we got? Launch browser, enter URL, enter invalid username, invalid password. Click on login button. Okay. Now we can see that. Need to be get provide that URL and need to be get provide that username and need to be get consider that particular respective password. Okay. Now we can see here. Let me test it. I can see that. So this is how you need to be get continued, taking with the first step, login into launching the browser and entering with URL. Once you enter the URL, what is the next step need to be done? What is the next step? Need to be take with invalid username. After that, invalid password. Okay. Click on login. Once you click on login, what is expected result? What is expected result? Error message should be displayed. You can see that. So you can see that error message should be displayed. Displayed or not? Error message is displayed or not? What kind of error message? We are not worried. What kind of the error message? We are not worried. For now, according to the requirement document, error message need to be, according to that requirement document, error message should be displayed or not. So that error message has been displayed or not, you are testing that. Okay, done. After that, what is the next one? Let me complete this. What is actual result we got? Error message is displayed. Let's compare actual result and expected result. Both are same or different? Same or different? Same. As both the results are same, what will consider? What you will consider? Which you will be taking with pass here. So this is what you will be taking with expected result and then taking with actual result. Okay. Let me try some other option. If we take this, if we just consider this particular one. So what is the test case here? What is the test case we got? Enter valid username. After that, invalid password. Okay. Right. So enter valid username. You need to be get considering the valid username. After that, taking with invalid password. Click on login. What it has to be displayed? What it has to be displayed? Error message has to be displayed. Getting the error message? Error message displayed or not? Okay, right. Now, what is that actual result? Error message is displayed. Compare with expected and actual. Both the results are same or different? Same or different? Same. As both the results are same, what will consider? What will consider? Cause. Okay. Now we can see that. Which we can see that. So maximum all the test case getting passed. Looks like developer is too intelligent. Done with the BTech only. So done with, all the test case are getting in a pass. But as a tester, at any cost, we need to identify the bugs. As a tester, at any cost, we need to identify the bugs. So you need to try with different combinations. You have to try with different combinations here. Now we can see here. If we go look into another one. What is another combination? What is another one? Invalid username, invalid username, valid password. Okay. So which I will be trying to take, which I'll be trying to take invalid username. So which it will be taking with invalid username. Okay. After that, valid password. Click on login. You will be getting with error message. So which I got error message. So all these functionalities working here. Considering that error message is displayed. Okay. After that, what is the next one? What is the next one you got? Click on login button. You need to click on login button. So let's see that. Oh. Okay. So now we can see that we got to open this particular one. We are not entering any username. We are not entering any password. Without entering the username and password, what we are using? What we are using? This login button. Click on this. Getting error message. What kind of error message? We are not worried. What kind of the error message? We are not worried. For now, we are looking into that error message has been displayed or not. Okay. So now we can see here as error message has been displayed. As error message has been displayed, we need to get right that. We need to get right that. Mentioning that error message is displayed. Now these particular both the results same or different? Both the results are same or different? Same. As both the results are same, what will consider? What will consider? Pass. Okay. After that, you guys can continue that. Remaining all the things here. So what are all the things you have been written? You can continue on that particular things here. So you have to take care about in executing with all the test cases here. You have to take care about executing with all the test cases here. Whatever that login functionality is there, and then what exactly that login functionality, new user registration, what are all the functionalities are there, each and every functionality you have to execute it and cross check that expected result and actual result both are same or not. Okay. Let me try with another model. What is this? What is this functionality? Verify search hotel functionality. We need to get verify search hotel functionality. What are the steps need to be done? Log in into application. Select hotel, room type, number of rooms, check-in date, check-out date, adults and children, and then taking with search button. So need to be get followed. We need to be get followed the same step. We need to be get followed with same step. Let's see here. Which need to be get consider login into application. So what is the username? Okay. So after that, we need to be get provide password. What happened? Okay. So now we can see that. So which it has been done with login. Once it has been done with the login, what is the next step need to be done? After doing the login, what is the next step? You need to be get select with location. You have to select all the required fields. You have to select all the required fields here. So that you will be mentioning about selecting all the required fields and then clicking on search button. Once you click on search button, what is the expected result? What is expected result? What is it? Expected result, guys. If we click on search button, what is the expected result we will expect? Select hotel page should be displayed. Okay. Let's click on the search. Let's click on the search. What is the page he got? What is the page he got? Select hotel page. Okay. So now we can see here. Now we can see here. So now considering that expected result, what is expected result you will mention? Select hotel. Select a hotel. Page is displayed. Select a hotel. Page is displayed. Okay. Select a hotel. Page is displayed. Now you can compare with expected result, actual result. Both are same or not? Both are same or not? Same. As both the results are same. As both the results are same. What you will consider? Pass or fail? Pass or fail? Pass. Okay. Right. Now we can see that. This is pass or fail? Pass. Okay. Done. Next. Next. Take with another test case. What is this particular test case? Doing with login. Once you're done with the login, next what we have to do? Click on search button. You need to click on search button. Taking care about all the steps here. You need to get open with the application. Need to get enter URL. Need to get enter username. Once you got enter username, you need to get enter password. Once you enter with the password, so here, what is the next step need to be done? What is the next step? Click on search button. Let's click on search. Getting the error message? Getting error message or not? Okay. So let's take with error message is displayed. Test case pass or fail? Pass or fail? Pass. Okay. Developer too intelligent. Done with a double B tech here. Is there any bugs we got? Till now any bugs we got? No. Okay. Let me try on it. Still let me try on it. As a tester, you need to try with all the option. What is this particular test case? What is this test case? You need to get enter previous check-in date. We need to try with the previous check-in date. Let's try with previous check-in date here. Okay. Now we can see here. See the concept here. Need to get taking with this particular one. You need to get taking with this particular one. Launching with the browser. Entering with the URL. Entering with username. And then entering with password. You done with the login. Once you done with the login. Once you done with the login. What need to be selected here? What we are testing here? This check-in date should be? Check-in date should be previous date. Provided that previous date. Okay. And then provided checkout date. And then adults. And then children. Let me click on search button. If I click on search, what is the expected result? What is the expected result? Error message should be displayed. Why error message? Why error message? As we are selecting with the previous date, it has to be displayed with error message. Okay, let's see here. Let's click on that. Let's click on search. Okay, now we can see. What is the actual result we got? What is the actual result we got? Select total page has been displayed. What is the meaning of actual result? No. The meaning of actual result. Based on application. According to the application, what is the result we are seeing here? Select total pages displayed. Now as it is, you can write. As it is, you will write. So what is the actual result you will write here? Select hotel, page is displayed. Now you can compare. Expected result, actual result. When you compare both the results are same or not? Same or not, guys? As both the results are same or different? Different. As both the results are not same, what you will consider? Pass or fail? Pass or fail? Fail. As it has been fail, what you will do? What you will do? Bug reporting. So this is how you will be identifying bugs in the application. Looks like application working. Looks like developer done BTech only. But again, there are errors here, right? So looks like developer done in the correct way. But definitely bugs will be there in the application. Whoever the developer, including you guys also. As you guys also consider as a developer, whatever it can be. Anyone, definitely bugs will be there in the application. So as a tester, we have to identify that particular bugs. To identify the bugs, we came up with the testing concepts here. But while doing the testing concept, we are following some approach. We are following some standards here. So that particular standards, first you are understanding requirements and then writing with test scenarios. Meaning of test scenarios? Meaning of test scenarios. What need to be tested? Then we are taking the test cases. Meaning of test cases? How to be tested. So once we got test cases are available, doing the execution. Meaning of execution? Meaning of execution? Comparison of expected result with actual result. So we will compare both the results. If both the results are same, what do you consider? Pass. If not same, fail. Okay. We got identified one particular bug. Successfully we identified one bug now. Okay. What is the bug we got identified? What is the bug is related to? What is the bug is related to? Checking date. Okay, done. Let me continue. Let's see that. So this is how we need to be get. What is that question? Who is great? Oh, tester, very perfect. So this is how you need to continue the execution. Now we can say that. Let's continue. Let's continue here. Okay. Let me take another test case. What is another test case? What is this test case? Launching the browser, enter URL, enter username, enter password, click on login button. After that, what we have to do? We need to verify. We need to verify hello text. Okay, let me test this. Let me test this. Now we can see here, we need to begin taking that, launching with the browser. First, we need to be launch browser and then taking with enter URL. Name and then taking with password. After that, doing with login. We are entering with the username and then entering with the password and doing with login. Okay. Doing with login. Okay. Done. So here, expected result. What is expected result you written? What is expected result where you are written? User entered username in login page should be displayed on search hotel page. Is it only search hotel page? Is it whole application? Is it whole application? Not like whole application. In the new registration page, not required to display. In the login page, not required to display. Not like whole application. In the particular pages, it has to be displayed. In that, you need to be get tested by taking with each and every particular page. Now we can see here. Let me test this. Let me test this. Let me take such hotel. Let me take such hotel. Now we can see here. See this text. Having with hello. After hello, what it has been displayed? Full stack 03. Correct or not? That result is correct or not? Okay, done. Let me take another page. Let me try another page. Let me test in another page. You need to be test with all the pages. Click on search. Click on search. Now you can see that. What it is displayed? What it is displaying? Username. Correct or not? Correct or not? What it has to display? It has to be displayed as full stack 003. So such hotel working correctly, but taking with the select hotel, it is not displaying correctly. So we got one more bug. One more laddu came here. Okay. Now we can see here. So we got one more bug now. So previously the bug is related to check-in date. We got one more particular bug. Okay. Now we can see here. Taking with bug 2. What is the bug 2 we got? What is the bug 2 we got? Related to this particular hello text here. Looks like application working, but again we have any bugs here. Now you can understand that what is the reason tester came into the picture and why testers got an importance here. So this is the reason in this IT market at any cost tester has been required, need to be taking care about testing with application. So without testing with the application, your project will never go into the live environment. No sir, I done BTech sir, I'm developer sir. No worries about all those things. You may done BTech, non-BTech, whatever it can be. Without doing with the testing, your application will not be moving into live environment. At any cost, testing need to be done. Tester has to be confirmed that there is no bugs in the application. After that only, it will be moving into live environment. So this is the reason why testing has been required in this particular current market. Okay. So now we got 2 bugs has been came. So this is how I required. This is how I required. You guys need to be identified more number of the bugs in this application here. Right. So this is how you need to be identify more number of bugs in the application. Now what I required is you guys having test cases, you got application. Able to access application or not? Tried or not? Okay. You have to try it and create your own credentials. Not what I have been required is for now. How many bugs I got identified? How many bugs I identified? Now for tomorrow, how many bugs you will identify? How many bugs you will identify? We'll try for 2 bugs, sir. One is check-in date, one is hello text. I required any bugs minimum at least for tomorrow's session. I required 10 bugs here. 10 bugs means 10 plus 2. I know your intelligence here. Not these 2 bugs here. Apart from these 2, I required an extra 10 bugs. There are 30 plus bugs are there. In this build one. Currently, what is the build you are working? What is the build you are working? First build 1 you are working. This is what your actual real time. When you guys are working the real time, this is what exactly your testing will be done. First, you will be getting with the build 1. You guys need to be continue doing with the testing on build 1. By the time of you guys has been completed with this particular build 1, developers will get ready with build 2. Then build 2 have to test it, and then in build 2 will be completing the testing. By the time of you are completing with the build 2 testing, development team will ready with one more build. So that is how development team and testing team will be continued in working. Now what I required is you guys can test the whole application. Whatever the functionalities you want to be tested, whatever the functionalities you want to test it, you can test it. Do the login. Once you done with the login, you can take with doing with location, provide all the required details and click on search. First, test with new registration. There are some bugs are there. Try with login. Some bugs are there. And try with search hotel. In this module also, some bugs are there. Then you will be taking with select hotel. Then you will click on continue. Once you got click on continue, it will be asking about book a hotel, all the required details. Provide all the required details based on your comfortable. Based on your comfortable, provide all the required details. And it is asking about, what it is asking? Credit card number. What is the number you will enter? What is the credit card number you will enter? You need to get enter dummy number only. Don't enter with the original credit card number. If you are entering with the original credit card number, Suresh sir is not responsible. Condition applied here. Never enter with the original credit card number. Don't test your girlfriend credit card number also. Suresh sir is not responsible for that. Be very clear while doing the testing here. Okay. Because I'll get complaints also. And then checking with credit card type. After that, expiry date. Okay. Provide that expiry date. CVV number? 3 digit or 4 digit? 3 or 4? 3. Not 4. 3 digit. Okay. So you guys test on it. So, but again, the CVV number also, don't enter with the original CVV number. If you are entering the original CVV number, Suresh sir is not responsible. Conditions applied. Very perfect. Okay. Now, you can use the option. You need to click on this. Okay. Your payments will be done. I can see that. It will process that payment. Okay. Which it will process with the payment and will be getting that particular order number. So we'll be able to see that order number generated. You will be taking that order number. You have to take that order number. Need to be confirmed that booking has been done correctly or not. Then you will be using the model. What is the model? Booked itinerary. Click on that booked itinerary. Once you got clicked on that booked itinerary, you need to be provide that particular one. You need to be provide order number. You will get that booking details here. At the same time, test with cancel functionality. As booking has been confirmed, taking this printout, searching this hotel in Amirpet here. There is no hotel in this Amirpet. This hotel is originally available. This is live application, but not in our India location here. But originally, this is a live project only. I mean, this hotels has been available, but not here. It's not like you guys will be taking the printout and searching that wait, this hotel is available here. This is only for testing. That is what you got, testing URL. You guys are working with the testing URL, not with the live URL. The URL what have been given for the testing purpose. This is how your real-time environments will be done. You will be getting with the testing URL. You have to take that particular testing URL and then you need to be continued doing with the testing of that. So for tomorrow, what I have been required is, so for tomorrow, what I have been required is you guys need to be coming up with bugs. How many bugs? 2 bugs or 10 bugs? 10 bugs I required. So for tomorrow, I required with the 10 bugs here. Spend with the enough time. Spend with enough time in identifying with the bugs. Not like restricted to 10 bugs here. Based on your time availability, see that you can identify the more number of bugs. So how many bugs we got identifying, that much of real time we will be learning. This is what your actual job role as a tester in the real time. You may work as fresher level, you may work as experience level. This is what exactly the job role of the tester. Your developer is totally different. Tester is totally different. Developer easy, tester easy. Tester is easy, yeah? Okay, if your Kishan sir is asking, developer is easy. Very perfect here. Okay, so this is what you will be taking your testing here. So, but you guys can continue doing these particular part of bugs. For tomorrow, come up with 10 bugs here. By the tomorrow, I'll start with very most important concept. What is it? What is the important concept? Not test closure. Bug reporting. You got identified the bug, but how to report the bug? More interesting. That is what we have to take with. Tomorrow we'll complete bug reporting. After that, types of testing. And after that, we have to discuss about Jira tool. And finally, test closure here. Once test closure is done, your manual testing done, not your training here. Your manual testing will be done. Your daily serial will be completed. Then we'll start with one more serial. Not one more, no web series here. Cinemas will be there here. Okay. So we'll start with lot of cinemas will be there. That will be starting it. But for now, you guys take care about practice of these things here. Okay. Clear? Carry on. Thank you.